Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Today, well, basically, I'm a little bit later popping on than normal, but I've had a couple of amazing client calls and work today that I really needed to get done. I have no idea why I'm so blown out in this video, but you know what? It's not about perfection. It's definitely not about a perfect video, so I'm going to keep rolling with it. My little guy is actually in an appointment right now, so it is the perfect time for me to jump on and just talk about MindSoulful Monday stuff. Hello, you guys, for those that are watching. Again, I was saying I don't know why I'm so blown out, but we're going to roll with it. So today we're talking about what is bursting or waiting to burst out of you, growth and change, and really stepping fully into your inner and outer abundance, right? And all the growth that is there for you. This is actually really bugging me. So anyway, let's see if I can get it so it's not so blown out. It's just what it wants to be today. I don't fully get it. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was those things: growth, inner abundance, and what's waiting to come out. Because so often we hear things and we don't allow ourselves to move on them. And a really good reminder of this for me today was, you know what, it's really bugging me. I'm gonna see if I can start over, or let me just see if I stand outside. That's a little bit better. I have no idea why it's so blown out. But anyway, my whole point is I want to talk about inner and outer abundance and what is waiting to burst out. So I live in Southern California, and right now we have butterflies. I wish I could show you. They're like coming out of everywhere. Like they're literally flying across the streets, out of the trees at like amazing numbers. And what it reminded me of is that they knew when it was time to step out of the cocoon, right? They knew when it was time to burst out. I mean, otherwise, from my understanding, if they stay in the cocoon, they're actually going to die, like literally die. So the divine already knew that if they would just do what they do, meaning as a worm, crawl up into the tree, cocoon, and then at the right time, at the right moment, divine timing is what I call it, then they're able to burst out and move forward and break through and become that beautiful butterfly that are now like totally populating the skies. So I felt like that was Spirit saying, what do people need to know right now so that they can trust that divine timing, those inner nudges, that inner wisdom that's calling them to really take those first steps out of that cocoon? Whether that cocoon is breaking through your fears, whether that cocoon is stop listening to lies, whether that cocoon is to stop believing the stories that you have in your head about why you're not reaching wherever you need to go, like why you're not reaching your goals, why you don't have that relationship, anything that really is stopping you from having all the greatness and all the abundance and all the beauty and inner peace and happiness that is here present and honestly waiting for you to like move past your cocoon. It's so easy for us to get stuck, right? And it's the perfect analogy. Most of us are in very comfortable places, right? And I think it's Tony Robbins who says that most of us don't move until the pain gets so bad that we actually have to make a move. And so if you're in that cocoon right now and it's feeling a little warm and cozy, it's going to start feeling a little bit tight because you should be taking the steps to move out of it and move through it so that you can become that butterfly and soar, right? Become that butterfly that's going from the next level, that's taking flight. So if today you're wondering, how can I take flight? Why am I in this cocoon, right? Or perhaps you don't even realize that you're actually in the cocoon, which is sometimes the hardest place to be because you don't know what you don't know. But if you are feeling that inner nudge, if you're feeling that call to do something greater, that is Spirit. That's inner voice saying it's time to perhaps bust out of the cocoon, usually of your own making. And so, of course, I'm going to apply. I'm going to invite you to apply to work with me if you are one of those people that is kind of stuck in those cocoons, that's been unwilling to kind of break through, step out on faith, and really move into that next dimension, right? To get ready for you to soar and for you to fly. I invite you to apply to work with me. The link will be below. But today, really, the message for this MindSoulful Monday is really to see where Spirit is calling you to bust on out of your cocoon, to see where you are needing to change and grow so that you can go to your own next level, so that you can up-level yourself, your life, your surroundings, and really allow that to benefit not only yourself, but your children, your legacy, and generations that follow. I think that's one of the amazing things about the inner work that we do and how it really can benefit all of us. So again, thank you so much. I'd love for you to like, love, share, and comment on this post. And definitely, if your soul is resonating with this message, I invite you to apply to work with me. And I will see you soon.